Na olala, szerbusztok, olala, itt vagyunk, sziasztok, néha játszunk még mindig a Scarlet Nexusszal, mert Scarlet Nexusszal most már végig toljuk a másik oldalt is, ugye Kassana oldalát. Kassana, vagy Kassana, nem tudom, ja, Kassana, legyen Kassana. Kassana. Igen, itt vagyunk a városban, ahol kellett nekünk mászkálni jobbra-balra, és itt kaptunk egy cuki küldetéseket, amiket be is váltottunk, illetve hát el kell jutnunk a főtérre. Miután szembesültünk ugye, mivel is szembesültünk, hát nem mással, kérlek szépen, ott még ezt veszünk. Szóval szembesültünk azzal, hogy a nővérünk igen él, és próbálják az emberi tudatát fenntartani, mint más, de ugye csak a... csak ahogy hívjákon keresztül tudják ezt fenntartani. No. A gyógyszerekkel, amely gyógyszereket ugye emberi agyagból állítanak elő, mint tudjuk. Szóval... érdekes helyzetben vagyunk. Na! És mindezt persze a másik városra fogjuk. Gyakorlatban egyébként.
We could go back to OSF headquarters.
Before you do, could I have a moment of your time?
Excuse me, but who are you?
Please excuse my manners. I work for the Seiran government. I've come to ask you all a favor. This is a request from a group of us who do not quite see eye to eye with Travers.
What are you talking about? I thought Major General Karin and the Seiran government are in this together.
We have determined that Yuito Sumeragi is connected to the Kunad Gate's formation. Our experts say that the gate will bring a great disaster to the world if left alone. We proposed the assassination of Yuito Sumeragi to Travers, but he has skirted the issue. After some reconsideration, we decided that we should delegate this task to the hero who assassinated Chairman Sumeragi instead.
You want Kasane to assassinate Yuito? I'll do it.
What? Are you serious? Do you know what you're even saying?
Thank you for your cooperation.
Igen.
We have intel that Yuito Sumeragi is currently in Kikuchiba on assignment. I will leave the rest to you. Good day.
Oké, és hát ugye mi is azt szeretnénk, hiszen a jövőből egyébként megbízta. Hiszen megbízott minket jövőbeli Yuito.
Are you really going to assassinate Yuito?
Look, I know what this sounds like coming from me, but don't you think that's a bit much? I'm not saying what future Yuito told you isn't true.
Kagero does have a point. As of now, we only have circumstantial evidence. Nothing is really concrete.
This also goes against Major General Karin's wishes. Are you still gonna go through with it?
Yes. I'm going to kill Yuito. That's most likely the only solution we have.
Only solution my ass.
I'll make my way to Kikuchiba.
What the hell? You can't just leave!
Akkor ugorjunk ki Csibába. Hogy... mindig lentre kezdünk, jó, középsőre is ugorhatnánk, tudom. De hát azért egy kis XP vadászat az nagyon nem árthat.
That's right, you're making a rash decision. Oh dear, she isn't listening at all. Damn, she's so selfish.
Begyűjtöttük, futás. Csak úgy szedjük a lábunkat.
body catches fire, it's gonna keep hurting you. Be careful.
Using the Shiden. Useless. It's over.
Oké.
I'm borrowing this. I'm using it. For you, Kasane.
Preemptive strike.
I'll do it. Check.
Visszakapva.
Do it.
It's over. I'll do it. Check.
You got this, Kasane.
Useless. It's
Hogy?
over.
No way.
Töltödjön mindenki föl. Ezt átugrottuk. Ide akartunk menni.
The attacks to the outer shell are working. I'll try to break it. Okay, the enemy has lost us.
I'm borrowing this. Use it now.
The shell is broken. Attack now.
Oké, igen, most kell megtámadni. Ez az.
Oil. Watch out for
Ez
fire.
is hozzánk vágta? Igen, az olajos hordokkal
Please, Kagura.
kevésbé tudunk mit kezdeni.
The attack hit the enemy's outer shell. You might be able to break it.
Hoppá, itt vannak. Ja, hogy itt vannak itt ilyen huncutok.
I'm
Oké.
using it.
I'll support you.
For you, Kasane.
Not bad. You got this, Kasane.
Can you handle it?
Please, Yuka.
It's working. Focus on that spot.
Édni. Fókuszáltunk szépen. És most ráfókuszáltunk, az energiánk nekünk növekszik fölfelé, azt hagyjuk magától. Nem pazarlunk arra el zseléket.
I'm borrowing this.
Show me what you got.
Use it well.
Make it good.
Check. Useless. It's over.
Do it.
Mindenki, csak növelje, csak növelje, csak növelje. Szépen felfelé. Jó. Tüdük. Nem fér bele. Lemegyünk. Ott is vannak szörnyik. Gyertek szörnyik. Uaj, de csúnyák vagytok.
The enemy shell is broken. Kasane, now's the time to attack.
Na, hoppá! Nem látunk semmit. Jó.
The enemy is attacking with electricity.
Lehetne, hogy nem dobáltok le folyamatosan?
It hits you.
Oké. Basszus van.
Use it well. I'm borrowing this.
Tudom, mit teszek? Ez így.
Anything
Hogy.
is useful.
The attacks to the outer shell are working. I'll try to break it. The enemy is
Azt itt
stunned.
elintézzük.
Now's the time.
Oké.
The shell is broken. Attack
Oké.
now.
Show me what you got.
Lend me your power. Work hard. I'm borrowing this.
It was thanks to my power.
A kis dögök. Az mekkora szíves volt itt. Meg sem bírtunk mozdulni, ugye folyamatosan kiütögetett. Ha milyen genyó volt ez így, milyen genyó összetétel. Nem sokat, tehát energiából nem sokat vesztettünk. Egyszerűen az, hogy nem tértünk magunkhoz. Kételek voltunk kicsit megállítani az időt, hogy helyre rakjuk a...
I'm using it. Please, Kagura. Please, Kyoka. I'm borrowing this. Lend me your power.
I'll support you.
Got it. Check.
Go, Kasane!
Beat it.
Kasane!
I'll do it.
Go!
És még jönnek. Aha.
Can you handle it?
Make it good.
Please, Kyoka.
It has a weak point on its back. Kasane, use SAS to get behind it.
Not yet.
Watch yourself.
Hoppá!
Too slow.
Ojjajjajjajjajjaj! Ugorjunk, ugorjunk!
I'm borrowing this. Using the Shiden. Lend me your power.
You got this, Kasane.
Igen, láthatatlan fickóval igazán az a baj,
The enemy is
hogy az ő tulajdonos csak akkor jön, amikor be kell menni előtt. tömegbe.
Aim for that spot.
Az orv támadásával, mert utána a támadás után ugye ő láthatóvá válik. Tehát, hogy ezzel a láthatatlanság ez nagyon jó, amikor távolról be kell menni, és tök jó egyébként Yuitónál, mikor az ő oldalán kellett, akkor tök jó használható volt. Egyelőre itt nem érzem olyan nagyon hasznosnak.
Understood.
Please, Kagura.
If your body catches fire, it's gonna keep hurting you. Be careful.
Focus. All right. Please, Kyoka.
Show me what you got.
Work hard.
Focus on it.
Got it. Useless. Checkmate. I'll do it.
Aha, ilyen amikor bepörgünk.
I'm using it. Checkmate. I'll do it. It's over.
Még valakik jönnek. Oké. Jaj, megjelentek, igen. Megjelentek. Egyelőre nem tudom mit csinálni.
It'll be hard to move if it gets on you, so be careful.
Not bad.
Aha,
I'm borrowing this.
That seems to be the spot.
Got it. Checkmate.
oda kell tudnunk futni. Csak ahhoz sokáig kell,
Someone's covered
ugye?
in oil. You can burn
Oké,
easily,
akkor
so
most megint
watch out
töltött.
for
Oj,
fire.
de megint töltött.
Can you handle it?
Beat it.
Ó, hogy az néni kéret.
I'm using it.
Now, let's finish.
Do something.
Hoppá! A rohadék, az dobálám.
Let's make this quick. Close.
Work hard.
It's working. Focus on that spot.
You.
Useless.
Oil. Watch out for fire.
Brain drive.
I'm not done yet. I have to do something. I'm borrowing this.
Lecsaplak! Ajjaj. Hát ez nem sokon múlott, srácok. Mi? Erre... Ja, volt. Szoktunk erre menni talán, nem? Ott valaki.
Leave it to me. Lend me your power.
Can you handle it?
It's over.
Gyorsan elintézzük, oké. Na jó, így nyomunk egyet. Nem akarom én ezt elveszteni. Pedig dupla akkora miért vagyunk? Levelen vagyunk és mégis majdnem szívunk, de rendesen. És így kell megküzdenünk. Vagyunk. Itt volt az, amikor küzdöttünk, igen. Yuito-ika.
Either way, we couldn't just let you go by yourself. Everyone here has your back.
Listen, Kasane. We'll help you fight, but it ends there. After that, each of us will act independently. Got it?
There you are.
Kasane? Just hold on! We can talk this over!
No point. You'll be dead.
Why are you trying to kill me? At least tell me the reason.
I told you I don't want to talk.
Damn.
If you're trying to kill Yuito, I'll do everything to stop you.
I just wanted to stay out of this. Fine. Will you please calm down, Sugumi?
Kasane, if this keeps up, neither of you will come out unhurt.
Gyorsan intézzük el a teleportáló kisfiút.
You don't have to help me if you don't want to. Just stay out of my way.
Mit csinálsz fent?
Kasane, we should attack them individually. We should nullify the other two
Okay.
before Yuito.
Oké.
I'm using it.
Show me what you got.
Use it well.
Aj, 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 aj.
Make it good.
I'll support you.
Kicsit összevizezzük. Mielőtt itten megpróbál itt átváltozni. Oké. Ajjaj, akkor azért csak sikerült. Átmegy a brain mezőbe.
Greenfield? Is he insane? Watch out, Kasane. Yuito has the upper hand here.
Oké.
Did I make it? You saved me, Ari.
Ojjaj, basszus!
I'm borrowing this.
Ajaj. És nem vagyunk jól. Oké, de azért kell egy pár.
Don't get cocky just because you helped me a little.
I'm borrowing this. We can't give up.
Oké.
Are you okay? Yes, Kyoka. Thanks to you.
Show me what you got.
For you, Kasane.
Thanks. Don't get cocky just because you helped me a little.
Come on.
Yuito!
Én fogom győzni. Nem. Ajaj, nem győztünk. Mármint, hogy...
This should...
Come on.
Oké.
Yuito!
Ez az, ezt viszont most nyomtuk meg.
Let's go!
Külön kellett a béket nyomogatnom, tehát ezt így a hüvelykújjal nem megy.
Shut up and die!
That was good. Not quite as good as...
Kitudtuk. És az így, hogy amikor fordítva volt, akkor nem... Na. Szóval, hogy akkor meg Kassanet jutott.
Why did you kill my
Ja,
father
hogy
and
akkor
join
ez csak így.
Seiron? Is it because my father was involved in metamorphosis research? Because new Himuka turned Naomi into an other?
So you found out about it too. Yes, that's exactly right.
Master Yuito, Kodama is here.
Huh?
Kodama.
Aha, megjött a hülye csaj.
We should fall back to our hideout.
Wait, Kasane!
Ezért futottunk el, mert megjött az a hülye csaj.
This is completely messed up. How can you just decide to kill Yuito like that? That day we came back from the future, you said that it wasn't going to be an easy decision yourself.
Our future depends on it.
Look, if that's your argument, do you actually have proof that it's all true? I'm sorry, but I just don't believe that killing Yuito is the answer to solving everything. Besides, it seems pretty extreme to kill both the father and the son.
What exactly is your reasoning behind all this? If you can justify killing Yuito, then I'm all ears.
There's no point trying to explain.
That's for us to decide!
What?
I've been wanting to tell you this for a while now, Kasane, but you are way too selfish. You make quick decisions and determine what needs to be done. Even when you lose your cool, you're able to compose yourself. I really respect those qualities. Yeah, I said it, I respect you. That's why I was able to accept you as my leader. But no, not this time. Why should you kill Yuito? Don't expect any help from me until you can give me a good, valid reason.
Na, mondjuk meg az okokat, különben nem fogja követni.
Whoa there, Shiden. I think that's enough.
Hogy
Ah,
kiáll
the
egyébként
youth are
Yuito
so
mellett.
passionate. I like it.
Emlékszünk a másik
It
oldalról
looks like
mennyit
your passion
ezért
got to her.
szivattok?
Continuing to harp on her like that isn't going to get us answers.
Azt
Listen,
hiszem ez
Kasane,
átlépte,
we have
igen.
no
Tehát
idea what kind of
vannak
things are
erkölcsei,
bubbling up
határai.
inside. We don't know wait of it, or whether
Csak
it's
úgy,
painful or
nem...
not. The only thing we know right now is simply what happened to Naomi.
Saying that an explanation would be pointless means you have something you should say. Lucky for you, there are 4 open-minded people here ready to listen. I'm pretty sure there are different perspectives you can consider as well.
Tell us. We deserve to hear it.
Yes, we're all on the same team here. I'm sorry.
Na.
So you're really not gonna tell us?
No! I just wasn't sure how to explain it, so I'm sorry I said it'd be pointless to tell you.
Well, if that was the case, then you should have said something.
I'm sorry. Oh, this apology is for making you jump to conclusions, so...
Yeah, I think I got that.
Hey, Sheedan, come on. Let's try to relax a little, okay? It's great you're invested, and that's cool and all, but it's also lame at the same time.
Shut up! Anyway, if you're gonna tell us, then tell us already.
Okay. The first reason is what I felt at Kunad Gate. I felt something like the power of the red strings coming from it. The time portal that should be disappearing lingers because of Yuito's power. That's what made me believe what future Yuito said. The second reason is because of what Karin said. He knows that we went to the future.
He does?
Arashi, you were eavesdropping so you can confirm.
Yeah. From what was said in the future, I knew there was a good chance that Karin was involved in some way or another. He's at least aware that a time-traveling power exists and has accepted it.
The third reason is that the Seiran official said Yuito was involved.
I see.
Na, hát elmondom
So
mind a
for
három
you, all your
indokot.
suspicions leading up to now were confirmed.
Yes. I mean, they're all just circumstantial, but it's all
Bár
I
a
have.
harmadik az ugye,
I'm
hogy
sorry.
megbízást kapott, az
You're apologizing for the wrong thing again. What we wanted was a
Mondjuk
fair
úgy, hogy
explanation, and you provided
csak egy
one.
indokolt.
You don't need to apologize for that. And it's thanks to your explanation we came
És
to
leginkább az
understand exactly
első
why you made your
az, ami
decision.
őt arra vezette.
Yeah, I can see where you're coming from
Jövőbeli
now.
Yuito
But I still have a question.
megbízása.
Why didn't you discuss all this with us?
I told you.
Igen.
I didn't have any definite proof, and I didn't think you'd believe me.
But I did. And everyone else here too. Some of it I'm still not
Igen, most
convinced
számon
about,
kérik
but I
rajta,
don't
hogy
think
miért
all
nem
of it's
mondta
a
el
lie.
azt addig, miért
It's
nem
proof
bízik
that your
benne.
way of thinking is
Mit nem
wrong.
lehetett eddig elmondani.
That's why we should talk from now on. We have each other's backs here. That's what makes us a team.
I'm sorry.
There you go again.
Huh?
There's a different phrase you should be saying right now.
That's right.
Na mondjuk még a
If you want
csávó
to
még
build
nem
trustful
mondta el az
relationships,
okai,
an apology isn't what's needed right now.
hogy valójában
Oh,
ő a gyilkos. Apa gyilkos.
thank you. Everyone.
Ugye, holdjövevény. Na, nyomassuk. Stand by phase.
It might be good to talk to Arashi. Kasane, good. Do you mind if I butt in? Haruka, you were listening? Yeah, I agree with everyone. So I want you to know you can always talk to me.
Oké. Oké. Na, Yuitoval beszéljük meg, vagy Gemával előbb? Ugorjunk Yuitóra. És közöttük, hogy nincs semmi beszélnivalónk alá. Miután megkérdezte, hogy apuci tényleg még írtuk-e ki?
There.
Jó,
This
blokkoltuk.
doesn't solve everything, but at least he won't ask me about it. He's someone I may have to kill eventually. I need to make sure we interact as seldom as possible. Or else I might lose my nerve when the time comes. He's kind of strange. He's not like Naomi or Captain Seto. It's not like I found him especially interesting, so why couldn't I just ignore him? Oh well, he can't contact me anymore. For now, I just need to focus on Naomi.
De hogy nem fogtok kontaktálni? Tesók vagytok! Csak még ezt nem tudni. Aha. Tehát ez most csak ennyi volt. Hogy blokkoltuk. De ők még nem tudják, hogy tesók, csak úgy mondom. Azt majd később derül ki. De hát így lőjük előre a spoilereket. Olyanok vagyunk, mint a moziban. Tudod, amikor az előttünk levő már látta a sztorit. Az előttünk ülő, és hangosan mondja előre, hogy mi történik.
Kasane?
Gemma, did you read my message? I came to talk to you. It seems like you still feel responsible for what happened to Naomi. It isn't your fault she turned into another. There's no point in you blaming yourself.
You came all this way just to say that?
Well, you felt guilty enough to come all the way here.
You're right. It's probably presumptuous of me to think it was all my fault. Still, I can't forget what happened to her. It's sad to think this is how I behave after the decades I've fought.
I don't think it's sad, just surprising. I thought your experience would allow you to cope better than this.
That's what I thought. You don't have time to falter when a friend dies in battle. Our role as members of the OSF is to bottle up our feelings no matter what happens, and fight until the last other is killed.
But you haven't been able to control your emotions. Do you have any idea why?
I must be at my limit. I've lost too many friends. Friends of many years and rookies like Naomi. While everyone else lost their lives, I'm left standing here, my retirement drawing closer.
You make it sound like it's bad that you're alive.
I feel guilty. The young people with promising futures die, while someone like me with not many years left is allowed to live. That's why I was so committed to protecting the young members.
I know that you wanted to protect Naomi. However, there's no point in regretting the past that way. You're better off focusing on what needs to be done right here and now.
I know that.
Gamma, behind you! Good reaction.
The enemy was just weak. I can still fight for now.
What do you mean for now?
I'm old. I'll have to retire soon. When I retire, they'll stop administering the anti-aging drug. My body will begin to grow old and my power will gradually diminish. As someone who's had to rely on my power for decades to survive in battle, I'm a little worried about its strength diminishing.
Beszél.
I do remember reading something about that.
It might be the distant future for you, but it's just around the corner for me. Many retired soldiers have a hard time adjusting to civilian life after being in the OSF for so long. There are those who have nowhere else to go after society throws them out. No family or friends to rely on.
Are you saying you'll be one of them?
Yeah, I spent most of my life in the OSF. I can't do much other than fight. How is someone like that supposed to live outside the military? I'm ashamed to say that I'm afraid of that day coming.
A katona visszavonul, mit tud kezdeni azon kívül, hogy katona volt?
I think I'd rather die in battle. I'm sorry. That was a stupid thing to say.
I don't understand.
Ugye hányszor előkerül ez a téma filmekbe, és így tovább, leszeret katonák. Nem értenek semmihez, csak a harchoz, de harcolva meg kiöregedte. Mentálisan megbolondultak. Szívás. Igen. Jaj, gyerekek, ez a nektek katonáskodás. Jó. Oké. Kitől jön még egy... Ja, hogy erre lemaradtunk a thank you-ról. Oké. Megnézzük, hogy mi van. Igen. Milyen jutik és kinek. Óhoholy, bőven van neki, úgyhogy ebből nyomunk is egy 3-at. Próbáljuk minél inkább. Ez már van. Ez annyira nem vonzza őt, de azért nem baj, benyomunk itt is egy 3-at. Itt ezt adtunk már. Mert hogy ebből nyomhatunk egyébként, mert hogy van bőven. Na, egy kis kaktuszt. Mindenből kapnak 3-at. Annak érdekében, hogy
Sayron official gave us.
növeljük
It was
azokat a
Kodama's fault.
kapcsolatokat.
Couldn't help it. I never thought failing a mission would relieve me so much.
Thank you.
It might be good to talk to Arashi.
Thank you. Thank you.
Oké, más nincsen. Akkor neki is adogatunk azért. Villámfotókat. Tőlünk is kap villámfotót. Gyújtótól is kapott villámfotót.
Thank you.
Thank you. Jaj, nem szép dolog. Nem szép dolog gyerekek gúnyolodni. Arról, hogy valaki a dolgázról. Na, tessék. Szóval arra nem tehet senki.
Thank you.
Szépen. Na, még egy villámfotót kapsz, aztán villámgyorsan kapsz egy villámfotót. Igen, tudjuk, hogy ön szereti a villámokat, ugye egyébként különleges vonzalma van irántuk.
Just looking at you makes me angry.
I don't remember doing anything to you.
I'm not saying watch out.
Oj, ez így nagyon menő.
You're someone I can rely on in battle. You know, your personality aside and all.
Is that supposed to be a compliment? I'll return the same.
Aztán ezt odaadjuk nekik. Az aikat, aztán majd utána lefutatjuk a megfelelő. A megfelelő Bond epizódot. Na jó, gyorsan 3-szor. Értem, ez semmi speckó, ez nem olyan, amitől te beindulsz. Nem akkora szívecskés. De azért. Ezek is léptetnek valamennyit. Tudom. Mert jártunk már úgy, hogy pont ennyi hiányzott. Na gyere, dumáljunk egyet.
Arashi, why are you sleeping here? Didn't you say you were going to check the SAS?
Arashi is currently in maintenance. Please wait until services resume.
Skipping out on work? Arashi, you're bring late to a whole new level.
Shut up! People need to get plenty of rest or they can't work.
Plenty of rest. Oh, look at the time. It's almost time to eat.
No wonder I'm so hungry. What a stupid alert system.
Wow, so you can't be bothered feeling hungry? Well, I was going out to eat. If you're hungry, then how about joining?
Eat out? Let's see, the city is full of danger. You can find yourself surrounded by civilians or hounded by crows.
Famous press. Must be tough being famous. Basically, you're saying...
It's a pain.
I thought so.
We don't need to go out. We have rations. They give us the minimum essential nutrients we need. Isn't that wonderful?
You care about efficiency that much?
Of course. And these rations can be eaten right away. It's my treat. Want to enjoy?
It seems like you're absolutely against going outdoors. Okay, let's eat here then.
Ah, this soda hits the spot. There is no better beverage in the world.
Glad to hear it. By the way, do these rations taste a little too salty to you?
You think so?
I'd understand if it were heavily seasoned, but I'm just getting a strong taste of salt. It's not very balanced.
That's surprising. I thought you were more like me and didn't really care about taste that much.
Now that you mention it, I don't think I used to care. I bet it's because of Naomi's cooking. My taste probably changed without me noticing.
She likes to
És az a
cook too.
kattogás, hogy mit talál elő.
Handmade hair clip, homemade cooking. She sounds like quite the homemaker.
She liked doing it since we were little. And I always helped with the taste testing.
I see. That's why these rations are not to your liking.
It's not that I don't like them. I just said it's not very balanced. It could just be that my palate is more refined now than it was before.
Good grief, are you really bragging to me about your sister right now? How are you two so close when you're not even related by blood?
Because my sister was so kind. There's no way I would have survived in that house without her.
Did something happen with your family?
I guess. Don't get me wrong. I'm very grateful they took me in. But my parents don't see me as family. Not Naomi, though. She's always been there for me, protecting me. And that's why I wanted to do everything in my power to protect her no matter what.
I don't know Naomi that well. We only got to fight together a short time. And this might come off as rude, but that hair clip and Naomi's cooking you hold so dear, I just don't understand their worth. However, hearing you tell me about them has helped me to get to know Naomi. You really found yourself a good sister.
Yes, I did. Thank you for the food.
Okay, we've gone through the chore of eating. Time to resume services.
Seems like you're ready to go back to work.
Before I forget, you can pay me back for the rations by helping me out with a little job later.
What?
Oh, just hearing you talk about Naomi, I sense that you're someone who has a strong sense of duty. When someone protects you, you protect them back. In other words, since I treated you to a meal today, you'd want to pay me back. Or else it wouldn't sit right with you. I'm really just doing it for your sake. I'll let you know what you have to do later. Now, I've got to go.
Oh, that's so unfair. Arashi! This must be what she had in mind the whole time when she said she'd treat me. She really got me. Nobody is better at slacking off than she is.
You have some potential, Kasane. I could be your instructor if you want. I can teach you the fundamentals of Arashi-style slacking off.
Wouldn't you just slack off and not...
Jó, vele 3-est értünk.
I never get bored watching. You. I'm developing a greater personal interest in you. I don't know what made you think that, but is deepening our understanding of each other a good thing?
Na, úgy állunk, hogy... 5 le fogjuk cserélni. Igen. Így lesz ez nekünk jó. Többiek 3-as szinten vannak. Hát nekünk még rengeteget kell a következő szinthez. Igen, most már óriási számokat kell gyűjtenünk, hogy szintet lépegessenek. Ez a piros kést. Menjünk inkább hátul. kapsz ilyen kaktuszokat. Cserepes kaktuszokat.
Good taste. Good taste. Good taste.
Na, beszélgessünk.
Kasane, you've come to see me. Let me guess, you've finally fallen for this sly fox's charms.
Disturbing things do tend to stand out.
Ouch. I demand an apology and compensation. Therefore, I'd like you to come to Kikuchiba with me.
Kikuchiba? What are we going to do at a ruin overrun by others?
I mean, if I suggest we go to Musubi's for a talk, you just turn me down.
It doesn't matter where we do it. I hate meaningless conversations.
Just think about it. If there are others, we can fight. It wouldn't be meaningless if we were also gaining valuable fighting experience. If you don't want to talk, you can just focus on the fighting. That way, there's no wasted time.
I can't imagine I can improve my skills training with you. Our power disparity is too great.
Seriously? Come on, just humor me, would you? Please, Kasane?
Why does he want me to go with him? As irritating as this might be a good opportunity to finally get him to tell me about his past. Okay, if it's training, then I'll go with you.
That's the spirit. Don't let my graceful knife skills make you fall in love with me.
Since I'm absolutely not interested, could you fight invisible the entire time?
Akkor megyünk egy kis
There's no sign of any others.
küzdelemre.
What, really? They're usually everywhere. Of all the days they're not around.
This is no different than talking at the hideout. Let's go back.
Wait! We'd be wasting a trip if we just turned around and went home.
Fine.
Atta girl. Don't worry, I won't bore you. There's
Majd
also
pedig csak
something I
eljöttünk,
wanted to
hogy
show
itt
you.
beszélj.
What?
It's a surprise for later. Come on, this way. Well, our plans may have gone awry, but at least we can have some fun without getting interrupted by others.
Our goal was combat training. Having them around was the whole point.
Even you must have realized that the combat training was nothing more than an excuse. Oh, this really brings back memories. This area used to be a shopping district. I always came here with friends to blow off steam.
Now it's nothing but a bunch of sad rubble. Gives me a strange feeling.
I mean, I guess to someone young who wasn't around back then, this would look like nothing but a pile of rubble. Somewhere nobody lives anymore. Nothing left but visions. It's almost like the entire city has been left to haunt this area. I know it sounds absurd, but in a way, it's actually pretty funny.
He's doing it again. He's lost his levity. I wasn't just imagining it.
Oh, there it is.
An arcade game?
Not just any arcade game. You operate a crane to grab a prize, and if you manage to drop it down the
Lehet, hogy
hole,
most kezd esetleg
you
egy
get to
kicsit
keep
mesélni
it.
múltjáról,
This used to be
majd
real
Kérjen
popular back
vezeti
in the
fel.
day, especially with couples. This is why we came here. Let's see if it still works.
It's plugged in, but it's not responding. Maybe it's broken.
Wait. No,
Azt
it's
tudjuk,
just
hogy a
locked.
hülyesége az csak
All right,
vetítés,
time
tehát
to
ez
use
a
the hacking program I borrowed from
nagyobb
Arashi.
fejűság az a
That sounds illegal.
belülévő
This place may be in
problémáig.
ruins, but are we allowed to just
Leplezi.
operate this and take its prize?
Don't worry about it. It's been left like this forever, so nobody's going to get mad if we take a prize or two. Oh, nice, it worked. Ha, look at that. Now tell me which one you want. I'll grab it for you.
There are only plushies. I don't really want any of them, but if I had to choose one,
Ezek
then
csak plüssök.
that one, I guess.
Azt arra hívjuk.
Okay, say no more.
Szemet
Consider it yours.
nem igazán
I used to play
vonzák a
these games all
plüssök.
the time back in the day. I'm basically an expert now. Start it up, turn here, and now!
You dropped it.
I'm not giving up yet. One more time. This time I'll get it for sure.
He hasn't even gotten a single one yet. At the rate this is going, I'll never be able to ask him about himself. Can I get a turn?
Okay, but this is more difficult than I thought it'd be. You know, I bet the store manager put the prize in a position where it's hard to get. Hey, you're cheating! All my hard work vanished like tears in the rain.
Ja, ez egy
You
kicsit
brute forced a locked
csalásos.
machine with a hacking tool. So who's the real cheater here?
Well, I suppose you're right. Okay then. I know this just started to feel like a date, but I think it's time we call it a day.
Oh, were you two together?
Oh boy. Looks like we're caught. Well, cat's out of the bag. I guess there's no sense in hiding our secret now.
Secret? What were you doing?
He thinks we were on a date, which I in no way wanted any part of. If it were
Ja,
a
hogy
date,
azt hiszi, hogy
well,
egy
I'd
brandi
call it a
voltunk.
complete
De hát
failure.
nem.
Kasane? Why would you say that in front of me? What part of it was a failure?
Naomi told me dates were supposed to be fun. That wasn't fun at all.
Oh, that's too bad.
Well, you're a little too young to go on a real date anyways. And I am an old geezer. In fact, I'm old enough to have a kid your age. Now that I think about it, the major here would be more suitable for me.
Then why don't you treat it like an outing with your daughter?
What's the fun in that?
It's not like I actually want to go on a date with him. I can't imagine it'd be more fun than this last one.
Whoa now, that sounds like a challenge to me. Okay, give me another shot.
Do whatever you want.
I'm glad you two are getting along so well.
Boy, you really are capable, Kasane.
I'm detecting some...
If I was being sarcastic, I'd say it sarcastically. I have a pretty good eye for people. Just accept the compliment. You really are getting along well with the guys in this platoon. My hat's off to you.
Oké, emeli a kalapját nekünk, ezért cserébe szintet is léptünk. Wow, team level elérte a 3-ast.
I think you'll find that I can warm you.
Szippi, szuppi. Kisebb léptékben
Your frosty
haladgatunk
heart.
egyébként.
There's no need for that. At least I know now that you're actually considerate.
tekintetében. Azt nem tudom, észrevettétek-e? Az a nagy kérdés, elmegyünk egy ilyenre. Megnézzük, mit tudunk, milyen gyorsan tudunk végezni. Elméletileg ezekkel gyorsan kellene, hogy...
Training. Guess I have to finish it now that we've started.
Use it well.
I don't think you need me.
Isn't that the other we're supposed to take down?
I'll do it!
That was a great attack!
Run, youngster! I'm taking this.
You did it! That was very good!
Please, Joker.
That's another you don't see very often. Go ahead and use
Opa,
my
opa.
power, Kasane.
Give it to me, Arashi.
I'll support you.
For you, Kasane. Help me, Kagura.
Nice. The enemy doesn't see us. Guess it's my turn. SAS, Kasane.
My. You beat a Juoku. How impressive. I confirmed a water attack. Are you okay? Being wet
De
makes it
csúnyán
hard to move.
buktunk itt egyébként, majdnem.
Time for stealth.
I'm off. Lend me your power.
The enemy is attacking with electricity. You'll be shocked and unable to move if it hits you.
Time to fight back!
You should leave it to me.
Using the Shidan. Please, Joker.
I'm taking this. It's so hard to move.
To you.
It's working. Focus on that spot. You'll be shocked if you get attacked with electricity when you're wet. Be careful.
Ebből a tévből nem sok minden jött át. Megnézzük ezt a másik küldét is.
This is too easy for me, but I won't hold back.
Was that oil? It'll be hard to move if it gets on you, so be careful.
It was thanks to my power.
Good work. Let's keep our wits about us until the request is fulfilled. You've grown so much. That finishes the request. Break time. Yeah, keep it up.
Oké, első hullám.
Give it to me, Arashi. Beat it.
I'm rooting for you.
It's up to you.
Kasane, normal human speed can't keep up with that other. Use SAS.
Jó.
Useless. Checkmate. It's not a Q.
I'll support you.
Everyone all right?
Run, youngster! Lend me your power.
Are you hurt? Shouldn't be.
Totoro. Yeah, I'm good, thanks.
Oké.
It's up to you.
Na, fussunk. Hát, ha úgy nem sikerül. Nagyon gyorsan, igen, időlassítás, nagyon gyorsan.
Q. I'm off.
Beat it.
Meg kell tölteni.
Leave it to me.
I found our target. Look, that other over there.
Oké. Jön el. Jönnek a nagyok.
Give it to me, Arashi.
Time for stealth.
Use my power, Kasane.
There, that should do it. Oil. Watch out for fire.
Give up.
Run, youngster!
Show me what you got.
Here we go.
Ja. Ennyi volt? Igen, ezek a teleportálgatók, ezek az idegesítő. Azért idegesítőek, mert kis genyókák. Hiszen állandóan húzzák az időt. Feleslegesen. Teljesen feleslegesen. Mindenkivel megvoltunk. Szerintem mehetünk is.
I should take a break.
So, about our mission from the...
You mean I did? Honestly, I only did it because nobody around here bothers with the paperwork.
Wow, Shiden, you're so reliable. Keep up the good work.
Hey, watch it.
I wonder if they're going to give us a new other suppression assignment. Karin made it seem like they would.
Which reminds me, I'm curious about what Karin said in the future. It was...
Why now? If you had managed to get here sooner, we could have found a way to cure the metamorphosis and turn them back to normal. Finally. I can finally save her.
Piecing together Karin's statements, Kasane's power must be a clue on how to reverse metamorphosis.
Major Kyoka? Where did that come from?
Well, maybe not. Karin did mention that we should have arrived earlier, so... He could have copied Kasane's psychokinesis whenever he wanted, but he hasn't. If what he wants is the Red String's power, then the matter is not about finding a cure. He would take time and...
Calm down, Kyoka.
Huh?
What's gotten into you? You almost sounded like Arashi when she's actually focused.
Really? That's strange. I didn't think I was acting any differently.
Trying to put all the pieces together, maybe you just fell into a trance.
Whatever it was, your line of thinking was interesting. It does seem like Karin thinks Kasane is the key.
Yes, she is very important to Major General Karin. There's no mistake about it.
Do you think the reason I came to Seiran is because of Karin too?
That's certainly a possibility. Wouldn't rule it out. What do you think he's planning?
Sorry to interrupt, but Kasane Platoon has been given an other suppression assignment. There's a high probability for others appearing in the Mizuhagawa New City Development District. Head there immediately.
You heard her. Let's head over and take care of this first. Then we can talk.
Okay.
You're right.
Akkor
There's no
először
sense
melóra,
thinking
aztán
about it
utána
now,
majd folytatjuk
but
ezt az
we should all be
összehasonlítást,
careful.
hogy mit is akarhatnak tőlünk.
This is the area the other report projected.
Yes, our assignment is to exterminate any others that appear here.
Why send us all the way out here? You would think there were other places more worth protecting.
Believe it or not, this area is actually a trade route to Togetsu. Yeah, I know it may not look like much, but it's actually pretty important.
Togetsu may be an isolated religious state, but apparently trades happen when interests are aligned.
In other words, the extent of the relationship is strictly business. So, what does everyone want to do?
Wow, did my ears just deceive me? I think Kasane just asked us for our opinion. Normally, she'd just rush out looking for others.
I see. No one has any ideas. In that case, let's do what we normally do.
Wait, nobody said we didn't have any ideas. Kagero, stop teasing Kasane.
My bad, Your Highness. Don't get your panties in a bunch.
My panties?
Who cares? Anyways, if you have an idea, speak up.
As for ideas,
No, we don't have any. I hacked the system to see what the transport schedule was today, but I couldn't find anything around this time.
That means we can concentrate on exterminating the others. Everyone, stay vigilant and move forward.
Wait, I just received a request for reinforcements. A transport team is being attacked by an other up ahead.
Wow, really? Because Arashi literally just said there weren't going to be any transports now.
It definitely wasn't on the schedule. If there's a transport team, it means this was off the books.
The timing is too convenient. There's a chance it could be a trap. Should we wait and see first?
Haruka, is this reinforcements request coming from Seiran?
Yes, it's an official OSF request.
Then we have to answer. We're part of the Seiran OSF now.
You're right. Besides, we can't just abandon people who need our help. Let's do what we can.
Well then, time to find out what's waiting for us. Let's get this show on the road.
I'll send the location of the distress signal.
visszaugrunk a construction site-ra. Érdekes felület volt ez, ahonnan innen kezdett. És sose kellett
Shiden's electrokinesis might work.
It's up to you. Using the Shiden. Please, Kyoka.
It was thanks to my power.
Okay.
Now.
It's over. That was a nice move.
Tudom, mit nem vettem. Flötyiket. Na nem baj, majd akkor lehetünk körben.
The attack at the enemy's outer shell. You might be able to break it. Aim for that spot. It's down. Let's finish it.
Now. Got you.
Kasane, go!
Useless. It's over. I'm off.
Hol vagy?
Outermost accessibility will be useful.
As the construction equipment's been abandoned here.
I'll pull you out.
If they canceled the construction, they should put them away. They may be difficult to maintain, but I can't understand
Na
how
most
they could just abandon them like
azt
this.
megnyitjuk.
Why don't they put them away?
Azaz, kell üssed.
They might not be able to operate anymore, but they could still be useful. We might be able to use them for an attack if we time it well. I confirmed a water attack. Are you okay? Being wet makes it hard to move.
Not yet. Run, youngster. Lend me your power. I'm not done yet.
Watch yourself.
Úgy, és akkor ezt megpörgetjük.
Now's our chance. Hit the enemy before it gets up.
I'll support you.
Please, Kyoka.
You can't escape my electrokinesis.
Gyerünk, gyerünk.
You did it. That was very good.
I can still fight.
Na, ezt még egyszer. Úgy.
Watch your head.
Tekergetheted azt ott, hogy... Lesz, most orbavágott. Orbavágó élmény lehetett.
As much as I like slacking off, don't hold back if you need me.
Itt lehet fölmenni. Igen, ezzel a kis vasrácson. Ó, az ott kimaradt.
Okay, that sent shivers down my spine.
Árafutás.
Looks like there's a resource reading around here.
És magcseré. All médiumokból van, igen.
Go ahead and use my power, Kasane.
Give it to me, Arashi.
and can't move.
I'm taking this.
Okay, the enemy has
Ha nem
lost us.
látva vagyok, hát akkor is tudok, igen.
Show me what you got.
It was thanks to my power.
Time for stealth.
Useless. It's over.
Seems to be the spot.
Help me, Kagura.
I'm rooting for you.
Let's use Archie's hypervelocity.
Your power.
Enemy is stunned.
Got it.
That was a
Oké,
great
akkor itt
attack.
nem is futást, hanem sokkal inkább a láthatóságot kell velük szembe
Let's
alkalmazni.
finish it.
I'll do it. Check.
Igen.
Focus on A.
Na, hogy nem látnak. Menjünk.
Time for stealth.
Na.
Useless. I'm off.
Running, go!
Check.
Nice job.
Igen, valaki még? Senki. Mindenki csak növeszti. Növeszti szövetet. Az energiákat. Jó. Azért ki tudja, mikor mentettünk. Legyen egy. Shoppingoljunk be. Hoppá.
Are you all right?
Are you with Kasane platoon? Everything should be fine now that you're here.
Don't talk. You're wounded badly.
Egy
I'll
névtelen
fix you up as
OSF
best I can.
katona.
I'm okay, but you have to help my teammates first. The truck is still under attack. It's another, but it was human. Those Suo bastards transformed someone into an other and...
Hogy?
Transformed into another.
This is a critical mission. You have to protect the truck and get it to the Supernatural Life Research Facility.
This is valuable information. Wait here for rescue. We'll take care of everything. Haruka!
I've already requested a rescue team.
The Supernatural Life Research Facility. Isn't that the lab Naomi was in?
Igen,
Let's hurry.
az a labor.
They won't get away with turning people into others. Oh, I wasn't going to go rush off on my own again. Are we all on board?
I hate to agree, but I'm all for hurrying.
Thank you, Shiden.
No need for thanks. Now come on, or I'm gonna
Várj,
leave
és
you
akkor ez
behind.
lesz az szerintem, amikor majd újra összecsapunk a végén. Most fogunk,
Kasane
megyünk
is
vissza a
finally showing
laborba.
her vulnerable side. Or maybe she's just expanded her horizons.
Találkozunk újra.
I'm so happy we're all getting along. Now,
akkor
let's
találják
go
meg
help
a
the
labort
transport
először.
team.
Check this out. That's not a normal transport truck.
Na futás.
That must be the truck. I don't see any members of the transport team.
Hey, look, by the truck. There's someone there. They're hitting it with a stick or something.
This is a
damn sturdy door. Can't even hack it. Just break it down already! My arms are getting tired.
Is that Kodama? What are you doing?
Well, if it isn't the traitors. How have you been? Why do you look so scared?
Kodama, did you turn someone into an other and make them attack this transport team?
I mean, this was headed for the Seiran research facility. I figured it had to have something important.
You're trying to find out what they're researching by digging through their cargo? I swear, your methods are insane.
It's the fastest way. So anyway, can you let me go just this once? Pretty please? Yeah, I don't think so. That's too bad. Well, I guess we're doing this. Don't get mad at me when I kill you!
Na, már megint meg kell ezzel gyűjtjük a küzdelünk.
Turning people into others. How could you do something so awful? Oh, don't get so angry. I meant well. Kasane, stay away from those floating things. They'll mess you up if they hit you.
Over here!
I'll support you.
For you, Kasane. It's up to you. This could be...
Ajaj. Hé. Arra nem volt szó, hogy átalakulsz.
Kodama just... What's going on? It's not duplication. Is this a transformation ability? There's no sign of her using
Opa.
SAS. Were you surprised by Master Kodama's secret? I never showed anyone before. Oh well, it doesn't matter since you're all dying here anyway.
Show me what you got.
Use it well. Run, youngster! Help me, Kagura.
Most átalakult.
That should do it.
Átalakult a másik csapattagunká. A lila ajulányá, vagy kék ajulányá.
Did Kodama use a second power? Impossible. The only person who can use multiple powers is Major General Karen, the Brain Eater.
What does that mean? Damn, that's really fishy. You should leave it to me.
For you, Kasane.
No! I'm counting on you! All right. Don't underestimate me!
Képes
That was a great
alakváltásra.
attack!
Olyan alakváltás, hogy átveszi valamelyik.
Not bad. You're a lot stronger than before. You all deserve a nice round of applause.
Kodama, throw down your weapon and don't make any sudden movements. We have a lot of questions for you.
Well, you do have me surrounded. I don't think I'm getting out of this one. Just kidding. What? You expected I wouldn't have a plan?
Hoppá.
What?
Bye-bye now.
Looks like she got away. At least the truck seems fine. Do you want to escort it back to the facility then?
It did seem like it was an important mission from what the transport team member said. Maybe we should.
Then I'll contact the superiors about the suppression assignment. Wait, I'm getting a reading nearby. It's not the Seiran OSF. It could be more of Kodama's men.
Well, we obviously don't want anyone following the truck. So I'll go check it out and stop them here if it comes to that.
Oh, I'm definitely tagging along, Major Kyoka. If it's an ambush, then I'm just the man for the job. It's my specialty.
Arashi, please get this truck back to the Supernatural Life Research Facility.
And it's go time. Good luck, kids.
Weren't we supposed to discuss things first?
Let it go. Anyway, we'll leave that to Kyoka and Kagero. We have a truck to transport. Does it still run?
Sure does. It's got a few scrapes, but nothing serious.
The truck bed's reinforced armor is full of dents. And Kodama did all this with just a metal pipe. Unbelievable. It's just stupid how incredibly strong she is.
Na mi a helyzet? Oké, hát akkor ezzel a kocsival mi visszamegyünk, azt hiszem.
Where have you been? Hurry up and unload the truck. I need to go get the lab ready.
Great, now they're making us do manual labor too? This is turning out to be more of a pain than I thought.
Haruka, any word from Kyoka or Kagero?
Not yet. It's hard to get a good signal to Mizuhagawa. I think it's because of the extinction belt above.
I see. Then let's get this over with.
Can you all hear me? Great, you're all right.
What about Kagero?
You know me. I normally say I'm ship-shape, but we've actually found ourselves in a tight spot.
It wasn't Kodama's men in Mizuhagawa. It was Yuito platoon, and they noticed the truck.
Yuito platoon? Did you two...
Yes. We couldn't have anyone following the truck. So we did what we had to do, which was fight them.
It was only to buy some time, though. Then we used Major Kyoka's duplication and my invisibility to lose them. Which is how the story would go in a perfect world, but they've got Segumi's eyes on their side.
Ah, her clairvoyance. We can't let our guards down.
We'll try to rendezvous back with you after we throw them off our trail. You should still be careful, though.
Copy that. Contact us if anything happens.
Sorry, guys. Due to the extinction belt, I can't track Yuito platoon.
Well, there's nothing we can really do about that. We just have to finish this annoying work first.
We managed to get one truck unloaded. They all look like the same boxes. Shiden, what's wrong? Are you tired?
What? No, I'm not tired. I was just curious what this cargo was, that's it. Damn!
What are you doing? You can't unlock private cargo just because you're curious.
No, it just unlocked on its own.
Magától nyílt ki, ne
What is it? Did you find an other inside or something?
Look.
What is it? This is...
Brain.
A human head?
Emberi fej.
This one too. All of these cases, they're filled with heads.
Igen, ezért
What are they
jöttek
going to
ki
use them
Yuitoék
for?
is, ugye?
Wait.
Food?
Naomi said she takes the medication in the ampules. These are probably used to research the other weapons.
Or maybe... No, I shouldn't be tossing around any theories at this point.
So, basically, these human heads are being transported from Togetsu?
That researcher mentioned getting the lab ready. We might be able to find something if we search the facility.
We're not done unloading the truck, but I can't stop thinking about this. Let's go check out where he went.
It'll be bad if Yuito finds this location. Will we have to fight them too?
We don't have a choice. Hopefully, Kyoka handles it, so we don't have to do that. I'll tend to my weapons later.
Na, hát kiderült, ugye? Hát valamire tetni kell a nővérkét is. Mondjuk így. Mondjuk ki. Úgyhogy emberi fejecskék
There's a
kell.
resource reading near here. You should check it out.
Remélhetőleg mennünk kellene, hiszen mindent kinyitottunk itt már.
I'll support you.
És... Ó!
Isn't that the other we're supposed to take down?
I'll do it!
Keep going! Well done, Kasane. Keep that up.
Leave it to me.
The attack hit the enemy's outer shell. You might be able to break it.
Show me what you got.
Too slow.
Jó, azt inkább próbáljuk meg akkor így. Úgy.
The enemy shell is broken. Kasane, now's the
Kiütöttük,
time to
igen.
attack.
Igen, igen.
It's working. Focus on that spot.
Óhó.
This is pretty good.
Töltödjetek csak. Édeskéim, gyerünk.
Damage to outer shell confirmed. Break it.
I'll support you.
Looks like it dropped something. That seems to be the spot.
Useless. Check.
Igen, az. Ott és ott. Hozzávágjuk. Jó, a zöld dolgokból igazán mondjuk tele vagyunk. Nem használtunk. Hoppá, bezárult!
The attacks to the outer shell are working. I'll try to break it. The shell is broken. Aim for its weak spot.
I have to put it out.
Ott össze, úgy.
If your body catches fire, it's gonna keep hurting you. Be careful.
Föntről megbélyegezzük úgy. Bélyegzőt így rácsapkodjuk.
Run, youngster!
Show me what you got.
With that oil, it'll be hard to move if it gets on you, so be careful. I'm going to get burned if I don't do something.
Okés. Páp. Páp.
Now.
menő üzemmódba.
Useless. It's over.
Ez az.
The attack hit the enemy's outer shell. You might be able to break it. The enemy shell is broken. Kasane, now
Bang,
behind the
bang,
attack.
bang, bang. Oké. Akkor mehetünk vissza, mert hogy egyébként ugye erre most csak szörnyet írtani jöttünk. De azért jó ez a, nem működik a gyár, meg minden, de azért mások hangálnak a folyosókon.
Checkmate. Using the Shiren.
The attacks to the outer shell are working. I'll try to break it.
I'm off.
I'll support you.
Isn't that the other we're supposed to take down? The shell is broken. Aim for its weak spot.
Na jó, akkor legyen így a vége.
That was quick.
Egy.
That was good. Not quite as good as me, though.
Useless. It's over.
Money, go!
Leave it to me. Give it to me, Arashi.
Ezt kitépjük azt, ahogy azt meg hozzávágjuk. És akkor ezt összehoztuk. Hátba vágtuk. Két lából járó harisnyát.
The attack hit the enemy's outer shell. You might be able to break it. The shell is broken. Attack now. That seems to be the spot.
Opa. Pá. Pá.
Kasane.
Fölmegyünk az emeletre. Hol?
Show me what you got.
Várjál, ha így összük. Várj fel, is vannak szörnyik.
I found our target. Look, that other over there.
Focus.
Ó, fókuszáljuk.
Attacks to the outer shell are working. I'll try to break it.
I'll support you.
Keep it up. The enemy shell is broken. Kasane, now's the time to attack.
Azért kell megnézni a zöldit. Hát a pénz. Pénz is szokott lenni, a pénzet azt be tudjuk venni.
There are resource readings in the area. I'll leave the pickup to you.
Ez beragadt. Beragadt a térképen jelezve, mert szerintem felvettem. Na mindegy. Oké, ezt úgy tudjuk, hogy akkor egyet mentve, és akkor most megint összetudunk gyújtóval. Szerintem. Ez egy kicsit nem, még erre még itt van ez, bocsánat. Nem itt csapunk össze, mert itt lesz még egy nagyobb.
It's up to you. Got it. It's over. I'll do it. Check me. Got it. It's over. Go.
Pretty good.
Have to do something about this fire.
Okay.
The shell is broken. Aim for its weak spot. I'm off.
Ott rá.
Isn't that the other we're supposed to take down?
Not over yet.
If your body catches fire, it's gonna keep hurting you. Be careful.
No way.
break it.
Oké, azt tudod rábasztani. Rá ilyen beszélünk, úgy.
It's working. Check. Focus on that spot. I won't stop.
Másik a lámpás. Vagy a másik csillárt, lámpát.
The enemy shell is broken. Kasane, now's the time to attack.
Hát ezzel meg vagyunk. Ezzel megvoltunk. Oké, akkor azt tévedtem az előbb, akkor azt itt lent kell intézni. Ez csak egy kis szörnyvadászat volt. Úgy. Igen, erre lehet lejutni.
Really do hate this place. The stench is just awful.
I was right.
It can't be.
Oh, it definitely is. Others feed on human brains, and this facility houses others, and...
Ampules.
How could... these ampules... But that means Naomi...
Intruders were just detected coming in from the facility's rear entrance. I've also received an update on our assignment from Seiran. The intruders are Yuito Sumeragi and new Himuka OSF members, and we are to eliminate them, no matter what.
Damn it! Of course they'd come now.
Seems like Seiran really wants Yuito dead. They must be desperate to eliminate the threat the Kunad Gate poses.
Eliminate them.
What are you going to do, Kasane?
We should kill him. To save the world. But I know I haven't been listening to anyone else. So maybe Yuito wants to talk to me, like all of you did.
Wait, one more thing. If we refuse this assignment, they said they would dispose of the research subjects in order to bury the evidence.
So they're taking Naomi as a hostage.
Yeah. And knowing that Naomi is your one soft spot, I probably would have done the same if I were them.
But can they really do that? She's still an important research subject to them. And there's no way Major General Karin would let them. He didn't want Yuito to be assassinated.
That may be true, but that still doesn't prove that Karin would protect Naomi. Although I can't picture him treating human-born others like mere objects either. However, this assignment came to us officially, which means there's a chance it came with Karin's approval.
They could also be bluffing.
What's important isn't whether or not they're bluffing. It's how certain we are they won't harm Naomi.
That's...
And it doesn't help that we've already failed one assassination attempt. This response seems natural if they suspect we have ulterior motives. It's not like we can break Naomi out and take her with us.
Does that mean we have no other choice but to fight Yuito?
Igen, nincs más.
Let's hide.
Are you serious?
Azt hiszik,
Naomi
hogy
is in
nagyon
danger.
mit akar
I know, but fighting them out in the
nyerni.
open wouldn't be smart. We should hide in the next area and ambush them.
That would give us an excuse to leave here and would buy us some time to think.
Haruka, report our plan to them. We'll lie in wait for the intruders and stand by for an opportunity to attack.
Copy that. Good luck. Yuito platoon is headed to the factory block as predicted. They will arrive in 30 seconds. We've been ordered to send the control system data to Seiran after we make contact with Yuito. In other words, they'll be monitoring your conversation. Be careful.
Understood.
Yuito platoon arriving in 5, 4,
Jó, tehát
3, 2, 1.
4, 3, 2, 1. 4, 3, 2, 1. 4, 3, 2, 1. 4, 3, 2, 1. 4, 3, 2, 1. 4, 3, 2, 1. 4, 3, 2, 1. 4, 3, 2, 1. 4, 3, 2, 1. 4, 3, 2, 1. 4, 3, 2, 1. 4, 3, 2, 1. 4, 3, 2, 1. 4, 3, 2, 1. 4, 3, 2, 1. 4, 3, 2, 1. 4, 3, 2, 1. 4, 3, 2, 1. 4, 3, 2, 1. 4, 3, 2, 1. 4, 3, 2, 1. 4, 3, 2, 1. 4, 3, 2, 1. 4, 3, 2, 1. 4, 3, 2, 1. 4, 3, 2, 1. 4, 3, 2, 1. 4, 3, 2, 1. 4, 3, 2, 1. 4, 3, 2, 1. 4,
What is this facility?
It looks like some sort of assembly line.
Hey, those boxes. Aren't they the same ones from that transport truck we saw? What is it, Tsugumi?
Does it contain what I brought earlier?
A human head.
You've gotta be kidding me. All of these?
What in the world is this place?
Jó, kellően megütköztek ők is
What do
mindezen.
you want to do? Have you gotten your thoughts together yet?
There are no thoughts to get together. I don't have a choice. It's only an issue of resolve.
So, we have to fight.
That's our assignment. Besides, if we let Yuito leave now, the public will find out about this place. And the ampules. Then they might stop all the research. What would become of Naomi if that happened? Either way, our only choice is to kill Yuito.
Have you thought about what the ampules contain?
Of course I have. But to be honest, just thinking about it won't solve anything.
Well, we have your answer.
Just listen to yourself. We should just tell them everything. Yuito will understand. He's way too forgiving. We should take advantage of that.
And then what? That would mean going against Seiran. If you have a way to save Naomi, then tell me.
I never said.
Okay, calm down, you two. What about
A
fighting to a
fickó
draw?
azon, hogy mondjunk el
We can
Yuitónak
just tell
mindent.
Seiran that
Meg
we
vagy
had to be careful
érteni.
we didn't damage this very important facility.
Szerintük ez meg
Or
túl
something
komplikáltabb
along those
annál,
lines.
ez csak több
Knowing the
bajt
strength
vanunk
of Yuito
magunkra.
platoon, we
És nem
should
oldjuk
be
meg
able to
a
convince the
fekete
government
lyuk
that we tried our
kérdését
best,
sem.
but couldn't beat them. However, they would get suspicious if they completely overpowered us. We'll have to fight like we mean it. This is the best idea I've got.
I can go along with that.
That's fine with me too.
Guys, you need to make contact with Yuito platoon soon.
Let's go. Seiran will start to get suspicious if we wait any longer.
Those ampules!
I think I'm going to be sick.
This can't be real, right? Those were made by Spring Pharmaceuticals.
Damn it!
Looks like Kyoka couldn't lose you.
What is this?
I think you've already figured it out. This is Spring Pharmaceuticals' Seiran factory. To be more accurate, it's an other research facility they run jointly with the Seiran government.
They're using their products.
Shiden, stay calm. Just concentrate on stopping Yuito.
Wait, let's talk. Hey!
First you won't tell me why you're trying to kill me. Now you're trying to hide this cool place. Don't you feel anything seeing what's going on here?
Give it to me, Arashi.
What are you all thinking?
What you got?
I thought you were amazing since you were a cadet, Kasane. But now you're trying to kill Yuito and trying to hide this facility? What happened to you? This isn't like you.
Shut up! You don't know anything about anything. Then tell us. We don't know anything because you didn't tell us anything.
Take care of it now. Kasane,
Ojjjjjjj, gyerekek, ha ébresztő.
You should leave it to me.
That's light.
Little. I'll support you.
Oké, és akkor már csak Yuito marad.
Push.
Where there's life, there's hope.
I don't have a choice.
It's up to you.
Oké. Kicsit megtrókodjuk. Ojjjjjjjj. Ojjjj.
Using the Shiden.
Not good. Someone is down. Somewhere close to
Ojjjjjjj. De lassú!
Kasane, a platoon member is in danger.
Run, youngster! That was close. Can't give up. Here.
Thanks. Don't get caught.
Somewhere close to their limit.
Get away! Leave it to me.
I don't have a choice. Snap out of it already! Making drugs out of human heads is crazy! We have to stop them!
Szerintem most engem
But
ütöttek ki.
Naomi, she needs this.
What do you mean? What is this facility for?
That's...
You are not authorized to divulge any more information.
Are you the government official from before? I'm sorry, I was ordered to patch him through.
Please focus on eliminating the target. We promise you fair compensation for your efforts.
By compensation, you do mean Naomi's safety, correct?
Nem
I
mondja
want a
többet
clearance
neki.
that'll stay on the
Aha.
OSF transmission record.
Szépen leállítottak, hogy nagy el tudjuk mondani.
Why aren't you answering? My bet is because you made this call on your own, without Major General Karin's permission. There's been a change in plans. I am canceling your assignment. Await your next orders.
Communication with Seiron has been disconnected. We're not being monitored anymore.
I can't take this anymore. I'm telling them everything.
No, I will. This place is another research facility run jointly with Spring Pharmaceuticals, just like Arashi said. Human brains of people with powers are being brought here. A portion of them are transplanted into others to turn them into other weapons. The rest are turned into a medical solution to feed the others.
That's horrible.
Hey, are you really sure about Seiron? I know New Himuka has a lot of its own issues. It's not right that the government monitors everyone and controls all the information. But Seiron causing the uprising, that's just as messed up. Can we really let them get away with transplanting human brains into others? Or processing the brains into drugs?
No, we can't, obviously. That being said, there are, in fact, some people who've been forced to accept it.
Like my brother.
And then there's Kasane. People whose loved ones have been turned into others. They depend on that medication. Human-born others can temporarily regain their senses when they take that medication, even letting them talk.
Does Karin have a family member that's been metamorphosed?
No, not a family member. Has Luca or Fubuki mentioned it?
Alice?
Yuito!
His brain is...
Yuito!
Yuito?
Are you okay?
What's wrong? You look like you're in pain.
There's something wrong with Yuito's brain. He's beginning to show signs of speech and memory impairment whenever he uses his power.
I'm okay now. The pain is fading.
This is...
Damn.
Sorry to interrupt, but you need to leave now so we can call this a draw. Hurry up or the others will come.
We should leave too. That okay with you, Kasane?
Yes.
I'm sorry. I heard from Haruka. It seems like a lot happened while we were gone.
If Yuito and his team left, shouldn't we be checking on a certain someone?
That's right. Naomi! I'm coming, Naomi! Naomi!
Great.
We'll go check and see how Naomi's doing. What about you guys? Where are you?
We're close by, so let's meet up at Naomi's room.
Oké. Naomi szobája előtt
This is
találkozunk.
the first I've heard there was a communications log.
Very observant. That was just a bluff. Luckily, it fooled them.
Az arra van. Vannak a többiek, de jó, gyorsan ideérte. Oké. Szenved.
I had no idea the drugs in the ampules were made from human brains.
Nem
So,
tudta. Aha.
You found out.
I heard a researcher. She said that Yuito and his team saw the heads.
Calm down, Naomi!
Ha most
I can't
tudja
do
meg.
this anymore. If I had known it came from human brains, I would have told them no.
It's a cruel reality.
Visszautasítja,
But
hogyha...
without these drugs, it wouldn't be possible to talk with you like this.
Yes, I know. But brains? That makes me no different. From the
Ja, de akkor
others.
semmiben nem különbözik a
That's
másoktól.
not true! You're still you!
Thank you. But I have to be honest. This is too much for me. I can't do it. I don't want to live if it means other people have to die.
Wait!
Más
I'll
életek
find a way
árán
to
nem
turn
akar
you
életben
back.
maradni.
So please don't give up!
I'm sorry. Please, I need to be alone.
Naomi...
You undisciplined rats. I know you can hear me. Get out of Naomi's room now.
Major General Karin, you're here at the facility?
I'll tell you about the research they do here. Now get out of there so Naomi can calm down.
Let's go. I'll be back, Naomi.
I'm sorry, Kasane.
Távolon meg se állhatta volna.
So, Seiron isn't as unified as I had thought.
First, I think you owe us rats an apology for stringing us along through all this.
Who owes who now?
Huh?
I don't care about an apology. Have you found a way to turn Naomi back? If she stays here, she's...
Not yet. I'll keep Naomi's psychological well-being in mind, but this facility is the best chance she has.
Even if we manage to pacify Naomi, she'll have to continue taking the ampules.
He'll be able to do it.
Why is Seiron conducting research like this? What are they planning on doing to others using human brains?
I suppose I should tell you what Seiron and Suo's true motives are. It all comes down to how each city views others and the Extinction Belt.
The Extinction Belt?
Suo wants to eliminate the Extinction Belt to stop the others, while Seiron believes they need the Extinction Belt. The differing views of the Extinction Belt is the root of Suo and Seiron's conflict.
I might not agree with their methods, but I can understand Suo's position. Seiron, on the other hand...
Why do they think the extinction belt is necessary?
Mert igen,
That's
még
where the
gondolják
others
itt a
come from.
másik
Seiron is
városban,
pursuing
hogy
their counter-other research while avoiding
szükség van az
the elimination of the
Extinction Belt-re.
Kagero, what do you think would happen if the Extinction Belt disappeared?
No idea. Why are you asking me?
Oh,
never mind. In any case, I don't care about what either side wants. More importantly, Kasane,
What?
what you did here was reckless.
I only did what I could for Naomi.
Seiron's threats aren't just a bargaining strategy. Watch what you leak to Yuito, and be careful you don't do anything that would put Naomi in danger. That's all for now.
No, we're not done here. We still have questions.
Remember your roles. That will help Naomi more than anything.
He looked like he was in a hurry. I wonder if something happened.
It's painstakingly obvious that Karen is still hiding information from us.
Ja,
Listen, we've just been through a
valamit
lot.
rejteget, és
I
nagyon
think we
azzal
should go
zsarol
back to the
minket,
hideout
hogy
and get
ez az
some
egyetlen
rest.
lehetőség Naomi-ra.
Yes. Hold on, Naomi. I promise I'm going to save you.
Tudjuk, hogy sajnos nem fogjuk tudni megmenteni.
Welcome back, everyone.
You've come here as well.
I was afraid I might run into that government official if I went back to headquarters.
I'm sorry. Forcing the guy's hand by threatening to put him on the record must have put you in an awkward position.
His face was beet red. It was hilarious. If I saw him in person, I would have laughed right in his face.
Oh, I would have loved to see that. That bastard totally deserves it.
I can't leave Naomi there. I have to hurry and find a way to turn her back. Can I really rely on Karen?
You don't look so well.
Hey, you better not be thinking about running off on your own to save the day again.
No, don't worry. I'm not. Karen mentioned that my power was connected in some way to saving my sister.
He did mention that, didn't he? Sure didn't make an effort or even care to explain himself, though.
I thought with everything that happened at the other research facility, Naomi would be protected if I asked him. But now, I'm not so sure. There's still so much I don't know.
That's true. But to be honest, we barely know anything about the others.
That laboratory holding Naomi has the most advanced research on them.
So, there's something I've been wondering about that place. You know that truck that you escorted? Wasn't it from Togetsu?
Yes. Well, there were no records. Judging from its route, there's no mistake it came from Togetsu.
Considering the cargo it was carrying, I feel like Togetsu must be connected to the other research somehow.
You're kidding, right? Togetsu is not that kind of place.
All right. You're from there and you follow their faith.
It's a religious community that worships the moon. I've never even heard them say anything about others.
But with all that cargo they're providing, they must be connected in some way or another. Togetsu has a long history, and managed to establish a different culture from Suo or Seiron. That alone sets it apart.
I think it's safe to assume that they have information that would prove useful to us.
I've never actually considered Togetsu before, but you might be onto something given the situation.
We might find a clue there that will help Naomi.
You're really going there? You won't find much. I can honestly say I don't know of any place less exciting.
What do you want to do?
Let's go to Togetsu.
For real? Weren't you even listening? Karin told us not to do anything that'd upset Seiron.
But I don't fully trust him. If we don't know what he knows or what he's hiding, then we don't have a choice.
Then what about Naomi? It might not be a bluff next time.
Haruka, I have a favor to ask.
I'll keep an eye on Seiron and the research facility, and contact you if there's any change.
Thank you. I owe you one. Well, let's get ready to go to Togetsu.
Oh boy, I don't like the way this is going.
Na, de mielőtt Togetsuba mennénk, ugye itten...
Should I talk to Shiden? Hey, Kaguro, what?
Addig gyorsan. Na, még szerintem megnézzük ezeket a kötődő missionöket. Jó. Menjünk gardeningelni. Kicsit építsük ezt az oldalt, és akkor utána mentünk egyet, és akkor folytatás majd legközelebb. Csak azért, hogy némi izgalmasabbal induljunk, ne rögtön csak a szövegeléssel, ezt is most próbáljuk meg letudni, igen.
Oh, Kasane, would you like to talk about gardening?
Sure, if you don't mind. This is more than just herbs.
Yes. I like growing plants because it's fun hearing their different voices.
You don't literally mean a plant's voice, right?
No, because plants can't speak. That's why the person who's growing them needs to imagine what they're saying. Over here. Follow me. I'll show you what I mean.
She's rather assertive when it comes to plants.
Looking at the flower beds in cities like this, you can tell how they've grown and what condition they're in. This flower may look like it's growing healthy, but if you look carefully, you can see the bottom leaves are changing colors. It's sick. However, the branches and roots are fine, so I think it will recover if you snip off the sick leaves and give it medicine. Oh, these are all healthy, but there is a lot of water building up here, which could cause the roots to decay. You should exchange the soil for some with better water drainage. I'm sorry. I was blabbering again.
No, I'm impressed. Not only are you knowledgeable, you're perceptive enough to notice so much from their appearance.
Oh, I'm sorry. It's not just from their appearance. I'm using my clairvoyance to see below the dirt. I can tell everything you normally can't see, from the condition of the roots to the quality of the soil. So it's kind of like cheating.
Well, I don't think I would call that cheating. You're just putting your power to use. Besides, your knowledge and gardening experience determine the condition of the plant, not your power.
Thank you. Oh, and of course you can garden without clairvoyance.
I felt the same back during the military exercises, but the ability to scout anywhere makes her power an important asset. On top of that, she understands her power and has learned to use it well. She would be an outstanding team member.
Kasane? What's wrong?
Tsugumi, would you come with me?
Huh? What do you mean?
I mean just that. I want you to come to Seiron and fight alongside me.
Na, megpróbáljuk átállítani. Nem, ő sem fog jönni.
Well, it's not just for me. And I know this is a bit unfair for me to say, but I need your help for Naomi, too.
I'm sorry about Naomi, but I already decided I would fight with Yuito.
Even if it means having to fight me?
Yes.
when that time comes, I won't lose.
All right, if that's how you feel, I'll give up on trying to recruit you. However, please don't expect me to go easy on you either.
That's okay. We'll still win. Oh, look.
What is it?
The inside of this tree is mostly rotten. It's been infected by a fungus that's consumed it from the trunk to its roots.
You can't save it?
It's too far gone. If we leave it, the wind might blow it over.
In that case, I think it's best if we dispose of it now. I can use my psychokinesis to uproot it.
Don't say it like that.
It could lead to an accident if it suddenly fell over. The tree is dying anyway. We should deal with it.
This tree is alive, too. It's been sick and suffering, half dead, and you're talking about it like it's garbage.
You're right. I'm sorry. I shouldn't be so insensitive.
I'm sorry, too. I know you're right. It's already too late, and our only option is to cut it down.
No, yeah.
But that's why we need to care. This tree has watched over everyone its whole life. I think it's important for us to show it the proper respect to the end.
Yes.
Thank you for understanding. Oh, also that shrubbery over there.
Na, félig halottakkal, ugye? Végezzünk, vagy csak
I thought.
gondozunk, de úgy is tudjuk, hogy meg fog halni. Jó kérdés. Két ellentétes álláspontot hallhatunk.
I feel like we would really get along.
Kasane, are you listening? I'd like for you to pay
Az
attention.
érzelmes. És a...
Don't worry, I'm listening. You can talk as much as you want.
Mondjam, logikus. De hát ez már csak ilyen. Azért vagyunk sokfélék gyerekek. Beszélgessünk Lukával is egy kicsit. Távolban.
I'm sorry to keep bothering you like this.
You're not bothering me. I'm just wondering if I can really offer you anything. I mean, you're a septentrion, and I feel like you're far more capable.
That's due to my title. Nobody will tell me their honest opinion thanks to my perceived status.
Huh, really?
That's how people generally are. To that point, I feel like you are someone who doesn't care about titles or status, and would speak her mind. When we fought the other day, I thought your instincts were excellent. That's why I wanted to hear your opinions about the way I fight.
Okay, if that's what you want, I'll be honest with you.
Yes, if you would be so kind.
Why do you even use a hammer as a weapon in the first place? You have a small frame, and you don't look like you have enough muscle. Wouldn't it be more effective to use something smaller and lighter that fits your physique, like a knife?
I see. Thank you for your input, but I think you've overlooked a crucial fact.
What do you mean?
I agree that a hammer is a big and heavy weapon that doesn't seem to match my frame, but my power is teleportation. I can close the gap the instant I swing, or move on top of an enemy's head to let gravity do most of the work. In other words, I chose the hammer because it was the best weapon that takes advantage of my power. It can also intimidate opponents with its powerful image, and it even offers a good workout when I lift it.
I see.
Oh, sorry. I got carried away there. I shouldn't argue, when I was the one who asked you to give me your honest opinion.
No, I was just impressed that you found a fighting style that matches your power. But if you've established your style to this degree, there's not much point in asking for anyone's opinion.
You might be right, but I feel like I'm lacking something.
Are you unsatisfied with your current level of strength?
I'd say this is more about eliminating my weakness than wanting to become stronger. As you already pointed out, I have a small frame. And while I work out every day, I don't have enough muscles. My current fighting style compensates for these facts, but it also relies too much on my power.
I think children of the state like us all rely on our powers in a fight, more or less.
That may be true, but think about what would happen if you could not use your power at all. You would have no choice but to rely on your physical strength. But I would be mostly useless the way I am.
Not be able to use your power? I suppose that happening is a possibility, but that's a pretty limited situation.
Well, you never know what could happen on the battlefield. You have to be prepared for anything.
Really? I think it's a waste of time to worry about outliers.
You have a point. I could be worrying a little too much.
It could be because you don't believe in your own strength.
Huh?
I don't think there's any problem with the way you fight. If anything, I would say it's psychological. In other words, a lack of confidence.
How surprising. My brother said something similar to me in the past. He told me I was held captive by my own weakness. That does seem like my biggest problem. You really are perceptive. I was right to come to you.
Was anything I said helpful?
Yes. This has been very beneficial to me. You don't hold back when we talk. So I find myself wanting to talk about things I normally wouldn't. That helps me be more open with my feelings, so I can relax. May we talk again sometime?
Sure, if you're okay with me just talking like I normally do.
Of course. I'd prefer that. What you consider normal feels fresh and new to me.
What? You and your brother are both so strange. It seems like he's satisfied, though, so I guess this was okay.
Nem megyünk sehova, hanem aikat nézünk. Ezeket majd akkor oda passzolgatjuk neki. Aha, ezt mind a kettő szereti. Tízszettet. Ja, ezek már vannak nekik, akkor nem kellett volna, hülye vagyok. Na mindegy. Ó, egy teddybeart, na jó, kapjon egy teddybeart.
Someone important to Major General Karin metamorphosed too. That's what.
Adunk nekik mindenfélét, aztán utána megnézzük a beszélgetést.
Thank you. Thank you.
Próbáljuk 1000-rel növelni a kötődést.
All right.
Egyébként
Everything seems to be in
nem 3-as Team Bond epizódnál
Are you
volt,
using a battle mask now?
vagy Team
That's a good idea.
Bondnál volt
No, I don't plan on using it
epizód,
yet.
amikor főzőcskéztünk.
Really? It looks brand new.
Captain Seto left this for me.
Oh.
Ó, az
okay.
állarca.
I guess they found it when they went through his belongings, and it finally made its way to me.
I see. That's nice.
Yeah, but when I look at this, I can feel how much expectation he had for me. I'm not worthy of this mask yet. I'll use it once I'm stronger.
Don't you think he wanted you to use it right away? You say you want to wait until you're stronger, but do you even have a concrete goal?
Well, when I'm as strong as him...
How many years will that take?
It's not going to take years. I'll be as strong as him real soon. When I was a rookie, Captain Seto would always encourage me, telling me I could succeed. I want to live up to his expectations. If I don't, then I have no right putting on this mask.
He cared about Captain Seto. I heard that someone found his fountain pen. Was that you?
What if it was?
I thought so. Thank you for that.
You don't need to thank me. I just didn't want his belongings discarded on the street.
I know exactly how you feel. But why did you let me have it?
Because you needed that pen more than I did. I saw the way you looked at him. I know you admired him.
What?
Wait. Don't tell me you didn't even realize it.
How did you know?
It's pretty obvious. I looked up to him too, but I'm pretty sure we had different types of feelings for him.
Different how?
Figure it out yourself. They're your feelings.
I've never given my feelings for Captain Seto any thought.
Anyway, I let you have that fountain pen. I swear, if you don't take good care of it, I'm coming after you.
I'll treasure it. Thank you again. You've done a lot to help me.
Where's all this coming from? Listen, don't get the wrong idea about me.
Things can come to light even after a
Nem
long
egyszerű
time
ezzel a
passes.
fickóval.
I have Shirin to thank for making me realize that.
If platoon morale drops, it affects me too. So, it's not like I was doing it for you.
Oh, I'm sorry. Could you say that again? I was a little lost in my own thoughts.
Like I'd say it again. Damn it! Besides, I bet he would have done the same thing with the fountain pen.
Really?
I know he must have cared about you too. He was a really good person. He was a great mentor admired by everyone. And someone who meant more than anything to me. I no longer have anyone that recognizes my abilities. But I'll continue working hard to someday reach his level.
If your goal is to be like him, why don't you work on your people skills too?
I'd much rather use that time to work on my abilities. People will naturally come to me as long as I'm irrefutably strong.
Then that means you're not strong enough to have people follow you now.
What's wrong with that? I know I'm nowhere near him.
Ja, hiába van saját magának ereje, hogyha az emberek nem akarják követni, mert egy tahóka.
Yeah, things can't stay this way. You just wait.
I'm looking forward to it. Thank you.
I want to talk to Kyoka.
This is nice.
Örülök, hogy tetszik.
We've been together for a while, Kasane. Ever since
it does,
you've become.
Van a szintecske, 4-es szintecske.
You've opened up to me more. That makes me so happy. It might sound like I'm exaggerating a little, but it really is.
Azért még adunk neki egy... És utána meghallgatjuk, mit akar mondani.
This is nice.
Elment innen. Hol vagy? Hol vagy? Nem szokott már a másik csajnak adjuk, úgyhogy most meghallgatunk. Úgyhogy teázgat.
Oh, Kasane.
What's wrong?
I'm sorry, hold on. I'm getting another headache. Okay, it's gone now.
Mi baj van, hogy már megint fáj a feje?
Maybe you should rest.
No, I need to clean the hideout soon. I can't cause trouble for...
We'll feel a lot better if you rest instead of pushing yourself in this state. Please, Kyoka.
Okay, I'll rest for a little bit then.
Here, drink one of my special nutrition drinks. Don't worry, it hasn't expired.
I didn't join the OSF to take care of someone else. I'll leave the wrung towels here.
I'm sorry. I don't mean to worry you.
It's not so bad being looked after. Just rest up for now. We don't want our nice hideout getting cleaned up by Kyoka anyway.
Wow, look how popular she is. She got the lazy Arashi and the sour little Shiden to get off their butts and help.
Why don't you do something too, Kagero?
What? Can't you tell, Kasane? I'm lovingly watching over everyone for her.
Anyway, we should leave her alone so she can actually get some rest. How are you feeling, Kyoka?
Brainwaves are stable. Pulse is also at normal level. No issues to report.
Kyoka, was that...
Huh? Oh, I'm sorry.
Mint egy
It
gép,
looks like the old me
ugye?
came out again.
Aha.
She seems to pop
Szóval
out
megyünk
when
arra,
I'm
hogy kiderül,
tired,
hogy ő
concentrating
egy
on
design
something.
child.
What does it
Okay.
feel like to suddenly be someone else?
Well, it's not like I'm particularly conscious of it. But there's no clear distinction it's a different person from me. To be honest, I don't even know which is the real me.
That must be tough. I mean, if you can't tell anyway, why don't you just choose the one you'd rather be?
That's a good point. Thank you. You're right. I wish I had a choice.
Hmm?
Well, I feel so much better thanks to you.
Are you sure you're okay? You don't need to try to support everyone by yourself anymore. You can come to us for help sometimes.
I appreciate your concern, but I'm really okay now. Besides, I'm dying to clean. I have to scrub every inch to make up for lost time. Oh, I know. I'll cook for everyone to thank them.
A főzést
Really
inkább
does seem like
hagyjuk.
she's doing better.
Az, aki nem megy,
Maybe I'll go do some training.
emlékszünk.
What happened here? I was only gone for a minute.
Kasane, it's Kyoka.
What about her?
She did a clean sweep. This is the end for me. You have to stop her.
Clean sweep? It
Me?
looks like a tornado went through here. Shiden? What happened to you?
Kyoka said she cooked something for us. And when I took a bite, my whole body went numb. Damn it. I should have known from the way it looked.
No! Wake up, Shiden!
Doing housework feels so good. Oh, Kasane! Do you even recognize the room anymore? I've also made cookies. Feel free to have some.
I'll pass.
Oké, tehát még
You're
minden.
not hungry? That's not good. I can make you some porridge then.
I have to make sure she never does housework around here ever again. It might be bad for her health, and it's definitely bad for ours.
Kiütött mindenkit a kaja.
I want to talk to Kyoka.
Hát akkor csak meggiftergetjük. Az a bosszantó, hogy nem lehet egyszer többet. Ó, teához egy kis süti. Ez is volt már, de... osztogassunk. Most nálunk van, hát ha... Oké. Itt nála voltunk. Nála sincs semmi, akkor itt adunk egy... Kapsz egy Teddy Macit. Jaj, gyerekek.
Oh, cool.
Oké, ezt leosztottuk. Úgy állunk, hogy... Egyébként... Aha. 51 000 kellene a következő színhez, de most akkor, ahogy beszéltük, mentünk. És folytköv legközelebb. Na, várhatóan szokásos esti időben. Na, legyetek jók! Sziasztok!